I'm Kiko, and I interview the most talented people in the world, aka the undiscovered artists of Los Angeles, often working minimum wage jobs, just living about in the world. And today I'm here with a very great friend of mine, the whimsical, the wonderful, the multi-talented
Jordan Slappy.
welcome Jordan to the little show that I'm doing.
Ain't nothing little about your show. It's big. You gotta be thinking big. I love Kiko.
This is why I was in such a good mood today, because I was excited to interview you.
It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Jordan, tell me a little bit about who you are. Where are you from, and what is the dream, Jordan?
I am a multi-disciplinary artist. I am a dancer, singer, vocalist, mover, artist. I dance, I make music. Oh, and I'm from LA. I was born out here in California. I was raised in Orange County up until the age of 15, then moved out here and hit the ground running. The dream is to heal people with my art. That's the dream, and hopefully one day I can sustain my life with just doing that. If that's not God's plan, then we gonna do what we doing now and just keep it pushing.
You are really a healer, Jordan. You really are. And through art, I can see it. Part of the reason we are meeting here today is because you have an upcoming EP.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about it?
So I'm releasing my first ever EP called I May Never Cry Again. And it's a work of many years. I started really making music in 2021 under the producer Cody Perkins, Algorithm Code, aka. And the EP is just about me putting together like each and every idea in my mind. It's a big part of like my healing process. With relationships, not just romantic, but with family and friends, and a lot of mantras in there. And it's like my first baby that I'm putting out, and I'm really excited. But I'm also an artist, and I'm sensitive about my shit, so I'm nervous. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's 4 songs. I'm having a release party, intimate moment with people, and yeah, that's basically what it is.
I'm so excited for the release party and the release. I really am. Just even the little bit I heard, Jordan, I'm not even kidding. I felt like chills down like my neck. I was like, it's so good. I'm very excited for it. But I wanted to bring up the fact that almost the entire time we've been friends, I did not even know that you sang.
Yeah.
Up until recently, when you're like, oh yeah, I'm trying to release this EP or whatever. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So, and also, I can't believe that this is the first thing that you're releasing, considering how phenomenal you are at singing and at songwriting. So, what has finally prompted you to release this EP now? And also, why did it take so long?
Okay, so I started. So the pandemic happened, and then like everything like was really bad, and everything stopped in the art world. And honestly, I believe that ever since the pandemic, the artistry in Los Angeles has changed dynamically for the worse, in my opinion. And so I finally got my first show in 2021 at the Odyssey, like right here. And I did a piece called Anti-Famine, and I wanted to just kind of just do what I've always wanted to do, and like not have anything holding me back. And I've been always known to be a dancer, so I was like, I sing too, so how do I show up for myself and show that I can do this? So I did like a 30-minute piece of me singing and dancing. And some of the songs, well, one of the songs from Anti-Famine is actually on the EP.
Okay, cool.
So I started playing with that, and that took some time. I would say that it took a while for me to put out the EP because I was coming up with a lot of ideas. I couldn't put like shit together because I was like out of my mind and needed to get sober, and thankfully I am. But it was a lot of so much sporadic ideas. And I think as an artist, it's like we have so many good ideas, but it's like, where do we put them and how do I do it? And coming from a person that like doesn't have any, like, not a microphone, not a recording studio, just an idea. It's hard to put it together. So it's really took like my friends like Chris Emile and Cody to put my ideas together, to actually put them out and be like, okay, here we go. So it takes a while when you don't know what to do and how to do it. So I finally have this opportunity to put it out, and hopefully it won't ever take long again for my next project.
When did you start this project?
To be honest, it's been kind of in the idea of me starting an EP kind of started in 2022.
Okay, so it's been some years.
It's been some years now. And it's just been, life on life terms. Like, it's just like, I don't know, we want to put this out. Okay, when is it gonna happen? And it's just like being patient when the right time was gonna be, and not rushing things. And like, it's hard, like trying to map it out and correlate it. But this is also like an ode to myself, like, to be like, you can do the things that you say that you're gonna do, even though it may seem like it's impossible, or even though you may seem like it's too big. Like, it's nothing's too big.
What is your favorite song that is coming up on the EP, and why? I'm excited to hear this one.
My favorite song on the EP is called "A Ballad About a Nigga."
Okay. Tell me about it.
So yeah, that one is one of my favorites because after Cody, my producer, mastered it and composed it and did everything, it sounds magnificent to me. It's a process of basically me, or any woman who has been in a situation or relationship where you're reflecting about how good it feels to be with that person, but on the other hand of things, you have that voice saying this isn't going to work. And going through that constant battle, and that mantra is like in a circular like cycle, and I keep saying it over and over again, the same phrase. And then the music crescendos and the build, and then there's like a big beat drop, and then it goes into a whole nother phrase of a process of forgiving. And so that's my favorite song. And it's like 8 minutes long, it's extra. It's long. But yeah, like, that's my favorite song. That's my baby, and I love that song.
I'm excited. Jordan, you really can't do anything. You're one of those people. Miss Superwoman. I literally call Jordan Superwoman, and it's for a reason.
I'm trying, man. It's not easy. Kiko does everything.
Not the way that I swear. No, you just saw my car.
No, but Kiko uses my car. I got things in it too, girl. It's hard. It's hard to keep everything together. Are you kidding? It's so hard. I need a clone. That's my joke. I need a clone. I need one more person to do everything.
Yeah.
For me. It's
that would be nice.
Yeah.
See, this is already an example for my next question. Like, this is evident to what I'm about to ask you. Okay, like, Jordan, you are the person that really, truly is, like, there for everyone. Like, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever, and spiritually, of course. Like, first of all, like, I guess, like, hype yourself up. Like, tell me why you think that is the way that you are. But also, I want you to tell me how you are going to be there for yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Why I'm there for other people?
Yeah, just like why it's just really who you are. It's so impressive to me, and it's so evident to other people too. Like, everyone knows that that's the way that you are.
I'm there for other people because in some way, shape of the form, they were there for me. And they may not know that they were there for me, but they were there for me. I'm also there for people because I have a little bit of a sixth sense. Like, I can kind of see certain things, and
She does.
I can tell when people are really in need for something when they're not.
Yeah.
And sometimes just like kind words, a gesture, a hug, a hype up, a phrase, like, I don't know, does go a long way for certain people. And I feel like the world is literally on fire, and it's gonna end soon, right? Like, it's something crazy is going on in the world, right? But like, in this moment right now, how can I be the light in somebody's eyes right now? Like, how do I make somebody feel love? Because really all humans really want to do is feel heard and feel loved. That's all. And so how can I do that too? Now, I have my days, let me just keep it a buck. I'm not perfect, but I do try to be as kind as I possibly can. And your second question was how
will you be there for yourself?
I'm there for myself as much as I can. Like if I need to I know how to take a minute and walk away from a situation. I know how to I need to sleep. When I am tired and I have not slept, I have to stop. I have to stop what I'm doing because nothing's gonna get done. Someone may get cussed out. Like I need to focus on me. I always make sure like little things like my nails being done, my hair being done, clothes, like cleaning my house feels really good. Cleaning my space, calling others, putting my phone on do not disturb. You know, like it depends on what I need at that moment. But thankfully, I'm very in tune with myself, and I know what I need in that moment, and I just listen to my first voice.
I feel like you're just in tune with the world, really. So
I'm trying.
Yeah, I swear.
I'm trying.
What does your crippling self-doubt try to tell you?
Oh my God, that's a good question. My crippling self-doubt tries to tell me that I'm thinking too big, that someone like me doesn't deserve X, Y, and Z, or someone like me doesn't deserve certain things. I won't have enough money to do it. I'm not funded in any way. I don't have a team of people like that pay me to put out an EP. Everything has been funded by me. Um, Even like any visuals you've seen or photography, it's all been funded by me. So the money thing is a big thing because everything costs something. And the crippling self doubt says it's just not going to work, which probably is why it took so long to get this EP out because of that constant battle with my crippling self doubt.
Yeah, it really is like an everyday battle sometimes.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Just got to go for it though. Mic check 1 2. We on.
Next question, kind of like to counter that, I started the artist way kind of recently, and in the first week, one of the tasks is to like essentially write a letter to like your editor in your defense, or basically like advocating for yourself. Like, yeah, let's say like the clone you did exist and is now writing a letter to whoever, like on behalf of you, like why you should, like, you know, invest in Jordan, whatever. What would you put in that letter?
That's a really good question. I guess what I would put in that letter is, if you don't feel anything from this, then don't fuck with me. But I highly doubt that you will feel a lot of things. So fuck with me. The reason why I'll tell you this, the reason why I love music, certain type of music like Bjork, Erica Badu, Jill Scott, D'Angelo, the Beatles, I could go on and on. All my favorite artists make me feel something. And we all want to feel moved and we all want to feel elevated somehow. And music does that. And I believe that my art, what I do, can move people and feel something and feel better. And I would tell them, if you don't feel anything, then don't fuck with me. But when you do feel something, you should fuck with me. I feel that the feeling I give out is different than what other people give nowadays.
I think it's true. I'm not even kidding. From that little, like, that video that I saw on your Instagram, that's how it felt. Like it was like feeling something different than what I feel when I listen to most music. It really does feel like that. So whatever you're doing, it's working. But what do you want people to feel?
Whatever they do feel.
Yeah.
I don't want them to feel one specific feeling. I want them to feel what they feel. That's the whole point. Like, it's all subjective. Like, feel what you feel and then let me know.
What wisdom do you feel like you have attained from your years on Earth? And what wisdom would you give to someone who is trying to make it in the world right now?
I will start off with saying I know a little bit about a little bit, and I'm learning every day, and that to give yourself grace, because I was very hard on myself in my 20s, and now that I'm 30, I'm going to be 31 soon, Aquarius season. I give myself so much more space to like have grace for myself, because it is really, 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 really hard out here, and to let whatever happens. You know, everything happens for a reason, and just let it happen. What was the second question? To the why
What would you give? Like, what
advice?
wisdom would you give? Advice would you give to someone who's trying to make it in this world right now?
Be yourself. There's so many people trying to be like other people, and thankfully I don't know how to do that. Like, I literally have always been myself since the day I was born. I don't know how to be like anybody else, but be yourself, because there's a lot of people doing every single thing like another person. Everybody's dressing alike, everybody's talking alike, everybody's like just making the same music. I mean, no shade, I have a selective group of people that I listen to that are like new, like Willow Smith, and I'm running out of people's names, but there's people. Everybody sounds the same. Is my point, and I'm really tired of hearing the same sound from everybody, all around the genres, rap, everything. If you are yourself, and if yourself sounds like however you sound, or if you do what you do and it's authentically you, then everything can work. Everything will work out the way you want it. If you don't know who you are, stop what you're doing and figure that out first. Like, that's what I would say, because that's where true like artistry comes from, is who you are, like your identity. Like artists like Basquiat, art, like all these people know who they are, and then it comes out through their art. So just figure out who you are and do that, and be yourself.
Jordan, do you feel like you were like born in the right generation?
No. No, I don't feel like, I guess, like, I mean, this is where I'm at, so yeah, but if I were to be born in the right generation, I think it would have been the 90s.
Yeah. Why the
Yes.
90s?
It's a little bit more freedom, like the phone thing. We need a phone, and it just was different then. Like, things were so like fresh and new, and the clothes and the energy, and summertime felt like summertime. Like, I don't know, like the 90s would have definitely been my tea. I mean, I was born in 95. I was a baby. Like, I would have loved to have been 18 in 91, you know what I mean? Like, and just really grinding it out and doing my art like that way, like I mean, I often fantasize like maybe I would have been the lead singer of Pearl Jam. You know what I mean? Like, that would be so hard, but like yes and no. Like, I do feel like I was born in the right generation, because this is where I am. But if I could choose, 90s for sure.
I was thinking this when you were at some point when you're answering your question, but what do you feel like is the solution for the world? Like the formula to save it? I feel like you would have an interesting answer to this, or perspective, maybe.
Okay, I'm not going to talk about politics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep it light.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be kind. We got to help each other. We got to love each other. We got to stop hating each other. And we got to start loving ourselves, and that's how we can love each other. That's how we will heal this world. Like, a lot of all of this craziness in the world comes from self-hate. Self-hate. We have to start loving ourselves so that we can love each other, because that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I got. That's short answer, because I have to keep it short if we're gonna keep it appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
You already know.
That was a perfect answer, though. Self-hate.
Self-hate.
Not even just hate, but self-hate.
Self-hate.
That was a great way to put it.
Everybody hates themselves.
Yeah.
I hated myself at one point.
Me too.
We all hate
intensely.
Intensely. We all hate ourselves at some point, and then we project that onto other people, and that's what happens. You got to heal yourself. You got to heal yourself, or go get help to go get healed. Figure it out. But yeah.
What was the main way that you were able to heal and not hate yourself like that anymore?
Well, I was doing a lot of self-medicating.
Mm-hmm.
But
as was I.
doing a lot of self-medicating. You know, it works until it doesn't. But like, I mean, I'm lucky because I'm an artist, so I was able to do a lot of meditation, singing. Singing helps me a lot. Dancing helps me a lot. But outside of like, if you can't sing and dance, like, I would like go to the outdoors and see what you like about the outdoors. I really love the sound of a river dripping, river waterfall dripping, or river flowing, and maybe start journaling, maybe start reading. Really take like the world around you, um, like stop taking it for granted and take advantage of it, and really start to take what's been provided to you and heal. Like go to the beach, sleep on the sand. You know, yeah, like singing and dancing really helps me feel healed, honestly. Or just doing little things like this with Kiko, or going to Wee Spa, or you know, I love that place. Or you know, going to the movies by myself. I go to the movies by myself all the time because all the hoopla, you know, bringing people. Shopping by myself, just little things. I like to do a lot of things by myself because, you know, I love myself, and that's how you practice loving yourself, is not always being around everybody.
Last couple questions. How, I always ask this question because I really think that this is kind of part of the solution of the world too, but how do you feel like fellow artists can best support you, and how in turn do you feel like you can best support fellow artists, or better?
Well, how fellow artists can support me, that's a good question. I don't know, like, if you like my stuff, let's collab. If you don't, keep it to yourself. If you like want to see me do a show, come to a show, and then vice versa. Like if I like your stuff, I'm going to come see your stuff, like, or I'm going to listen to your music, or that type of thing. Or let's say you're not my style, like, you know, no shade, like, I think Taylor Swift is amazing, but she's not my cup of tea. I think that what she does for other people is amazing. No, seriously, I think that what she does for other people is amazing, and I love that, and it's amazing. But like specifically for me, that's not my cup of tea. But Taylor Swift is amazing. I just want to, because you know I don't want to get killed out here, but you know, you know how it gets. But I'm saying that to say, like, I've just said like 5 positive things about Taylor Swift, but her music's not downloaded in my phone. So let's keep it like that. You know what I mean? Because like, how do we keep it positive all the way around, no matter how you feel? You know, so let's just keep it positive. Or if you don't have nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? I think that answers your question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then how in turn do you feel like? Well, actually, yeah, I guess you answered that. Like how you can support fellow artists too. But
yeah, like just supporting them, showing up to them, reposting their stuff, talking to them about their music. You know, all those things.
You're already a very supportive person, anyway. So
I
you
try.
really, really are.
I try. I
You
try.
really are.
I try.
All right, and then what?
Just, all right, I want you to know that. I think you're supportive. I want you to know that.
Because you are. I'm
You're
like,
so
wait.
sweet.
It's the truth. Jordan has supported me through many of things. Many of things. He's broken through to me when literally nobody else could. I was like,
Kiko's great. She's
Jordan
a great kid.
Great.
Great kid.
Jordan. Last thing. What socials do you want to put out there? Can we find you at? Also, tell me like your stage name, or your name, or is it just your name that you're using? Maybe it is. And then tell me about what are the exact dates your EP's releasing, or upcoming performances, upcoming shows, anything. Tell the people.
My Instagram is JAYSLAFF JSlav. My artist name is Just Jordan. It's Jordan.
Just Jordan.
Just Jordan.
Like just Beyonce.
Like just Beyonce.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving Beyonce, so when you listen to my music, don't.
No, you're giving Jordan.
I'm giving Jordan.
It's Jordan.
So it's just Jordan. And then my music will be released after my release party, which is the 17th, January 17th, 2026 at 7 p.m. If you want to come, DM me, because it's giving intimate. So it should be released either the 18th or the 19th of January. But like I said, go with the flow. But it will be released soon.
Any upcoming other shows?
Yeah, I do have some other stuff coming up. I'm gonna be doing like this little opera directed by Chris Emile, and composed by Cody, my producer. And yeah, but follow me if you want to know more about that. That will be in the future.
To be determined date?
To be determined.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
To be determined. And hopefully more music will come out soon after the release. So yeah.
Any last words, Jordan?
Last words. Yo, like, love yourself for real. Like, support each other. If you like my music, cool. Support it. If you don't, keep it to yourself. Still support it though. You know, let's stop the hate crimes. Black Lives Matter. Shout out to God. For real type. Yeah, like shout out to Kiko, Keisha, Kiki. And yeah, love each other, guys, because it's wild out here. Yeah. Bye. Oh no, that was really fun. Yeah, yeah, that was really cute.